Hey people, this is Soku. This video is basically about movie moments that got to me. In Crash, when we thought the little girl got shot, like that fucking ripped my heart out. Like I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. And the little invisible cloak worked and she wasn't shot. And the dude just went in the house and it was just all good. Like, tell me you didn't fucking like cry when that happened. Like that shit was ridiculous. And if I was little Angel, Jose, Pablo, whatever the hell his name was, I'd have beat that dude's ass. I'd have fucked his shit up. In Wax Museum, when he cuts the girl's finger off, when she goes to like get through the grates or whatever, and I think he stepped on her hand and cut her finger off. Oh! Why was the whole house made of wax? Really? Is that necessary? In Hostel, when they torched the girl's eye, and it like popped off, and they just felt the need to take it off, and oh my god, I was gonna vomit. I was gonna vomit. Like that was ridiculous. Oh, and when the dude, his two fingers, and he had his little two fingers, he took his little two fingers with him. Oh, that shit was funny. Terabithia, when they just killed the little girl off, like there was no warning, no nothing. The bitch went and she went to go to Terabithia, and next scene she was dead. But they ain't never show what happened, nothing. Like she fell off a rope and she's like, dead. We was all happy and yay, and then y'all go kill a bitch. Like, what the fuck was that about? I was a little upset about that. I'm just saying. Paranormal Activity, Part 1. There were just so many parts in that movie that just annoyed me because that dude was just so stupid. And there's no way that this bitch's pussy was that fucking good that you putting up with the demon devil. No. It's not. No. I don't see it. I don't see it. And then his ass is like, why did it break my face on the picture? Bitch, because you were not wanted. Go away. Like, when the fucking little footprints and the powder, out of bounds. There was like 80 points in that movie that, like, if they happened separately, I would have bounced. And he's staying with this bitch. And I'm like, yo, it is not that fucking serious. This bitch is crazy. She got fucking demons follow her ass every goddamn where. Fuck that. Fuck that bitch. And be out. The damn Ouija board caught fire. This bitch fucking staring at you for 3 hours, fucking shaking shit. Oh, no. No. I'd have left that bitch. And then if all that shit did not make me leave, after all that shit, I didn't leave. When that little psychic dude came to walk in the house and he was like, no, I can't, I refuse. I can't, no, I gotta go. No, sorry, no, you don't understand. And he wouldn't come in his house, I'd have left with his ass. I'd have been like, bitch, deuces. And Friday, when Ezel gave Debo back his knife, and he goes, he said, you could have your knife, because I don't kill. And when he goes in the back and Smokey's taking a shit in the backyard, because, Mr., I'm going to call him Mr. I know that wasn't his name in the movie, but John, whatever his name is, was in the fucking, wouldn't let him shit in the house, and he went and shit in his backyard. He's like, Smokey! You know I ain't the smartest person in the world, Smokey, but from here, it look like you taking a shit. Ezel, get your crackhead ass away from here. Don't you tell nobody, Ezel. Oh, I ain't gonna tell nobody. Hey, everybody, Smokey back here taking a shit. Well, I ain't gonna tell nobody else. In Buffy the movie, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, the movie, the old one with Kristen, I want to say Kristen Stewart, but it's not Kristen Stewart, it's Kristen, whatever. When Paul Rubin gets killed, when Buffy stabs him with the ruler, and he's dying through the whole thing, he's like, through the whole damn movie. And it took him like 3 hours. And a low-down dirty shame when Peaches meets Chad from As the Heart Turns, and she goes up to his ass, and she is like, Chad from As the Heart Turns. And then she pulls back real far back here and punches his ass in the face, and that bastard does a double backflip and a whip. And she's like, you knew better than to pull some stuff like that. You better watch out, because I will come back for you. I ain't playing, because I will come back for you. When she was in the house with Sally Richardson, Jada Pinkett, it's like, come on, do you want some of this? And then she beats her ass at the end of the movie. In Harry Potter, blah blah, Phoenix, dagger, fire, whatever the fuck it was, the magic, some shit. I don't know. But in this Harry Potter, Draco is fucking with Harry, you know? And Hermione comes up and she's like, yo, chill the fuck out, dude. And he's not. He don't chill out. So she's like, Harry, he's not even worth it. He's not even worth it. Don't even worry about it. I got this. And Hermione got her gangsta on, and she fucking knocked Draco's ass out, and then he ran like the pussy punk bitch he is. And then you got the nerve to go be running with Voldemort like you a Death Eater and shit, and your punk bitch ass got beat up by Hermione. And she didn't even do a fucking whippity-doo-dah on your ass. She fucking beat your ass. If you ever seen Kids, Kids is an old movie. It's like Rosario Dawson's first movie ever. And in Kids, Casper fucking raped the main chick. It was Chloe Sevigny's character, but I don't remember her name in the damn movie for whatever reason. But Casper fucking rapes her in the thing in a room full of fucking people, and I was mad about it because I was kind of liking Casper during the movie. You know, he was hanging out with little dirty ass. He was hanging out with dirty ass fucking Telly. But I was like, you know, Casper's alright. He halfway cool. And he goes and rapes this bitch. And I was like, you know what? You was gonna rape a bitch sooner or later. Good thing that bitch had the HIV. That's what the fuck you get, bitch. I hope your prostate fall out. And also in Kids, why is Telly's dirty, nasty, ugly ass banging out all these bitches? Who, in whose mind does this happen? Like, ew? Could we at least get somebody who washes twice a week? At least? I'm sorry. I thought he was nasty, and I'm surprised anybody slept with him at all. And that bitches was in the game with Michael Douglas. When you found out at the end of all that shit that was going on, that this bitch is fucking playing games, and this whole setup is a game. You didn't really kill your brother. This all was a fucking game. Like, bitch, that shit will get you fucked up. That shit will get you fucked up. Who the fuck does that shit? Like, really? Somebody could have got killed. Why are you playing games like this? This is not a practical joke. Rich people, no. You would have got fucked up. I'd have beat your ass. In Soul Food, when Big Mama died, that was, like, tragic when Big Mama died in Soul Food. Like, Big Mama ain't did shit to nobody. She's just trying to bring her little hood-ass rats together and keep them all good and, like, happy and lovely. They want to fucking act up, and they done killed Big Mama. Big Mama just dead. Dead. Like, I felt like my grandmother died when I watched when I watched Soul Food. I was like, oh no. In Amistad, when the dude is like, give us our free. When I went to go see Sixth Sense in movie theaters, I must have like passed out or something, because by the time I'm paying attention again, everybody and the fucking mama realized that this dude was dead the whole time, and I'm like, really? Like, when did that happen? Huh? In American History X, I still cannot watch this shit from the beginning. I can't. When he fucking made this dude bite the fucking curb and then stomped his fucking head, that shit is some shit for your ass. I was like, how the fuck do you justify, like, oh, the thought of that, like, makes my stomach turn. And not even being a black man watching that movie, just being a human being and watching that shit, that is some cruel and unusual fucking shit. Who does that? Oh my god. That, like, it makes me nauseous talking about it. We also Titanic. It was in movie theaters for like 7 years. And when this bitch, like, Jack is like, you know, never let go. Like, she's like, he's like, you know, you gotta take care of yourself, Rose. You gotta do what you gotta do. You know, I love you enough to let you go if necessary. So she's like, no, Jack, I'll never let go. They in the water freezing and shit, you know? And he get his bitch the door. That bitch could have moved the fuck over. I'm saying, she could have moved over. Like, there was enough room on that door, or we could have took turns. You know what I mean? Like, no. There's no way. But she's like, oh, I'll never let go, Jack. I'll never let go. Soon as this bitch saw a fucking boat, she's like, get the fuck off me. And she dropped Jack ass and kept it moving. That bitch swam to safety. Fucked up. In Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, the old one, not the new one with that's creepy, scary shit with fucking Johnny Depp. Not that shit. But the old shit with fucking Gene Wilder and all these little random unknown kids. When Veruca Salt has her fucking tantrum attack, and that bitch is like, I want the world. I want the whole world. That bitch knew what the fuck she wanted, and she wasn't playing. And Daddy, you better get it for me. I ain't playing. Because Veruca was not fucking playing. She's like, bitch, I want this shit. I want today. I want tomorrow. I want to lock it all up in my pocket. It's my bar of chocolate. In I Am Legend, when they killed the dog, his name was like Sarah or something. I don't remember. But when they killed the dog, why you had to kill the dog? Why they have to go kill a dog like that? That was fucked up. And talking about like just inanimate people that die, or why did Wilson die in Castaway? Why did Wilson ain't this shit to nobody? Nobody. Y'all ain't had to do him like that. In The Blindside, when Sandra Bullock goes up to these dudes, he's like, "Oh, you tell your son to watch out, bitch." And she's like, what? She's like, what? No. So she goes up, she's like, I will fucking end your life. She pulled Lil' Kim, I will erase this bitch's social security number. She went up to them like a real fucking OG gangster thug from way fucking back. Like she fucking ate Trey or some shit. But this bitch was like, what? In Spanglish, when the grandmother, Cloris Leachman, is early in the morning and she going to drink her she gonna get her little drink on, and her daughter is like, Mom, it's not even 12 o'clock. And she's like, and she looks up at the clock on the wall. This bitch got her big glass of vodka or whatever the fuck it was. Mother, it's not even 12 o'clock. And she looks at her clock. It goes ding, 12 o'clock. She's like, hey, huzzah. And that bitch got her drink on. Cloris Leachman was fucking funny in that movie. Mom, you make me hate myself. She's like, honey, as of late, your low self-esteem is just good common sense. That shit fucking killed me. Yo, how do you tell somebody them having low self-esteem is just good common sense? That shit blew my fucking mind. I love that shit. That shit, I rewound that shit like 5 times. As of lately, your low self-esteem is just good common sense. Just pretty much all of fucking like, Coming to America. She's your queen to be, your vision of perfection, to quench your royal fire. They just fucking everything in Coming to America. But when he goes to get his hair cut, and he's like, oh boy, what you put in your hair? What you put in your hair? It was just natural fruit and berries. I just put fruit and berries in my hair. And he's like, boy, that ain't nothing but ultra perm. That part, I just love that part because people like with my hair, it don't look like shit now. But when it's curly and all like shit, people are like, oh, how you get your hair like that? And when you tell them the truth, don't nobody want to believe it. It's like, I grow it. I put some water, some like shea butter or some shit, like, and it just curls up. Like, that's it. Like, nah, you got like an S-curl or some shit. Who the fuck uses S-curl? Really? And Why Did I Get Married? When Angela and everybody, they all in the kitchen, and I know y'all seen it, and she goes, the girl goes, girl, you belong in the kitchen. And Angela goes, and you belong in a corner. Need a pimp? And you belong on the corner. Need a pimp? Yo, I can hang with Angela. She don't fucking play no fucking games. She ain't playing. I will fuck your shit up. I'm from Camden, yo. I'm from Camden. We know you hood, Angela. We know you hood.